got involved with UVU several years ago, and it was the time President Cedarberg was the president of the university. We were on a board together that was the predecessor of the Utah Technology Council. And at the time I was serving as chairman of the Board of Trustees, and actually had been serving as chairman of the Board of Directors for the World Trade Center Utah. And so President Cedarberg thought I had some influence and invited me to come on his National Presidential Advisory Board, which I was glad to do. And so that was my beginning.
The impact that Jack Sunderlage has had here at UVU is immeasurable in my estimation. He has an impact just with his presence and his example, but he has served quietly but very diligently to try to improve things, to keep things running the way they should, and to even make them better. And he's used all of the knowledge that he has gained in his life experience to do that.
A quick story about Jack. To people who are a little older, whose vision might not be just as good as they'd like it to be, at a distance he looks so much like Senator Orrin Hatch. I have been with Jack dozens of times when older women have walked up to him, given him a big hug and said, "Senator, we love you so much." And Jack's very good at saying, thank you very much," because he is so adorable and likable. And even the older women, when they figure out what the story is, they say, "Well, I'm really glad I hugged you as well as Senator Hatch."
Jack has gone above and beyond on this campus. And as I'm sure all of you know, he has a passion for wrestling. I don't know if you all know that he himself was a champion wrestler when he was in high school and in college. But he has been a very avid fan of all of the wrestling team. And his presence, even his presence, has encouraged these kids and mentored them along.
I think Jack is so deserving of this honor and award because he's been a perfect example of what UVU looks for. This is a guy who retired several years ago, I think like around 2002, and he is putting all this time into making UVU, a better place, a higher education, institution that can compete with the top institutions in the country, and he is tireless in that pursuit.
Receiving the Legacy Award, I have to tell you, came out of left field. It was a complete surprise for me because I've been around the university long enough to see a lot of people that have done great things for the university. I felt like I've been a vital part of the team, but nothing really outstanding. So I'm humbled, I'm honored to be the recipient, but I have to tell you, I am very surprised.
Jack, there are only two words that really express how I feel. And they're such small and simple words, they're really not adequate. But the words are thank you. Thank you for being the person that you are. Thank you for mentoring so many, including me. Thank you for your selfless service. Thank you for your passion for excellence and for helping the rising generation.
Jack, we love you, brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and thank you a million times for all you've done for us, for the university, for the great state of Utah, and for this country. We are your fans forever. Go Wolverines!